Hello everybody, it is Power Half Hour Day. I literally have 30 minutes to get my house in some reasonable semblance of order here, and literally 30 minutes, and I have to stop and go on with my work stuff. So I am going to do as much as I possibly can do as quickly as possible. It's very much not perfectionism cleaning. It is like surface cleaning, or if somebody was coming over to my house, like get it done super fast kind of cleaning. So I'm actually starting here with laundry. We brought this laundry up from the dryer and threw a load in. So there's actually a load going right now. And if you guys saw my KonMari closet video, if you didn't, I'll link it in the cards up above and in the description bar below. I'm actually, as I go along, separating out my husband's laundry from my own laundry. I KonMari'd my closet. I got rid of a lot of stuff. And so to keep it organized, I went KonMari method with folding pants in thirds and t-shirts in thirds and hanging up certain things and that kind of stuff. So as I go along separating out the laundry, I am KonMari folding while I do that. So I feel like it does take a little bit longer than just folding normal, but my closet is still organized, so I'm going to take the extra minute and do it. So you guys can see here I have extra blankets on the bed as I go along and make the bed here too. I've got a weighted blanket on one side. We've got just a really heavy duty blanket on the other side. It was incredibly cold over the last few days here. So we've got extra blankets on the beds, but those will be switched out once spring is here to stay, but we've got a few more weeks for that. So then going back out to the kitchen now, I have some dishes in the sink that are left over from breakfast. So just like mugs for water and our smoothie cups and things like that. I've got our blender here too, our Vitamix, so I'm just gonna stick that in the dishwasher. I need your advice here though. So on the left, in the left-hand side of the sink, I have my juicer, and we do celery juice often. I try to do it every day. If I don't do it every day, I do it at least every other day or every third day. And I have to hand wash all of the components from the juicer. And so if you guys have any juicer recommendations that are really good with celery that can be put in the dishwasher, I would very much appreciate your suggestions. The juicer that I have, it's a Kuvings, and it was very explicit that you do not put these things in the dishwasher. Like, do not even top rack dishwasher. Like, there was warning labels on everywhere that these are not dishwasher safe. So I don't know why. I mean, maybe the plastic is just really heat sensitive. I don't know. But it would like void the warranty and like all the things. So if you guys have juicer suggestions of components that can go in the dishwasher, I would very, very much appreciate that, because hand washing all of the components from the juicer, it takes forever. And it's almost to the point where I don't even want to juice. I'm just like, I don't want to wash it. So I don't know. It might be just me complaining. I'm not sure. But if you guys have suggestions, I would very much appreciate that. I'm also washing out a thermos that I have in here. I think it's actually Thermos brand, and it's a smaller thermos that keeps hot items hot for an incredibly long time. It's like double walled or whatever. Also not dishwasher safe, so I do have to hand wash all these components for that as well. But I don't use that quite as often as I use the juicer, so I'd love your juicer suggestions. So anyway, just getting all of these things washed here with, I've got the Thieves dish soap that I'm using. I actually dilute it down so I get 4 bottles for the price of 1, which is amazing. I love doing that. So good. And then I'm going to go ahead and spray down my sink, and I'm going to spray down the counters right around the sink as well, just to kind of get some of that surface grime off. This is the Thieves Household Cleaner. Actually, looking at it, need to make more. I didn't realize I was running so low on that, so I need to redo that refill. So anyway, just taking paper towel and just wiping up the Thieves cleaner. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the this side of the sink as well. I put a little bit of the dish soap in the sink too, so I can Fly Lady would be very proud of me, actually. So I can actually clean out the sink, make it nice and shiny. So I just used a little bit of the dish soap and a little bit of the thieves cleaner. Just sprayed that right inside the sink. I don't really need gloves, but this sponge that I'm using really rips apart my nails because it's almost like it's not quite steel wool, but it's really, really harsh. So that's why I put the gloves on, not because the cleaners are going to hurt my hands or anything, just because the sponge I'm using is intense. So then I'm just going to use the thieves cleaner again on the stove here as well. Similar idea, spray it on and wipe up the grime and grossness that accumulates on my stove like all the time. I have no idea. So then I'm just going to take out my trash here too and get the trash around the house. I ran around the house and got it out of the bathrooms and everywhere and put that outside. And then I'm just going to put our shoes away too. Our shoes kind of tend to accumulate because we don't wear shoes in the house. So we have them kind of just in the front part of the house. And then I left one pair of shoes out so I could take the mail out to the mailbox. And I'm just going to put my shoes away too. So then it's been so cold here and snowy that my students have tracked in salt and snow and all the things just right in this front part of the house area on the tile floor. So I'm just taking the thieves cleaner with a paper towel and just getting all of that salt off of the tile. And then I'm just going to take my stick vac and vacuum everything up. I'm in the front part of the house here, just mostly on the tile and the rugs, and then just where my students leave their shoes. And then I'm going to do the same thing in the kitchen as well. And that pretty much brings me to the end of my half hour. It went really fast, but I got a lot done, I guess. So I still, of course, have other things that I would love to do, but this is what is taking me to the end here. So I'm just going to finish vacuuming up my kitchen. I'm going to throw my diffuser on with some orange and some stress away and call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching today. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe so you never miss a daily video. Happy cleaning, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, guys. Ciao.